let me get comfortable. Let me get my blanket, keep myself warm. Hi guys, welcome to the channel again. Today we have a slightly different video coming along. I am not holding the camera, I am not vlogging. In fact, I'm just sitting here in my living room getting a little bit cozy. Got my blanket, got my cup of tea. By the way, guys like my cup? I personally love it. Anyways, we're gonna talk about something very new for Kelvin and I today. Well, I'm going to talk about trying to conceive. What does that mean? No, I am not pregnant. No, not yet. But exactly as it says, TTC stands for trying to conceive. What that means is Kelvin and I are in the process of trying to get pregnant. And it hasn't been a long time. I mean, we just started, so I thought this would be a great, not a series, but just some videos to have for any of my friends or people out there, any of you that are thinking about it and you're not really sure what some of the first steps are or what you should be doing. So I think the first thing to do is, of course, talk about it with your partner, your spouse, and make sure you're both on the same page about wanting to have kids. I know for Kelvin and I personally, I would absolutely hate it if I was the only one that wanted to have kids and he wasn't ready yet. So I would say make sure you both are ready. And then go see your family doctor or your OBGYN. Specifically for me, I'm going to see my family doctor. I guess if you have an OBGYN, you go see them instead. And I guess I could bring Kelvin along, but he's working and my doctor has these odd hours that it's really hard for us to get to. So I'm gonna see him instead and answer for Kelvin and I both. In total, so here are 8 things you should ask your family doctor. Number 1, do I need to worry about any familial hereditary illnesses? For me, my family doctor has seen my entire family since we immigrated to Canada almost, so he knows a lot about our family history. So what I want to ask him is, does my mom, my parent, do they have any, I guess, pre-existing conditions that would affect me, and it's hereditary because it's passed on through our genes? As well as, sort of tied to that, will any of my past illnesses affect me trying to get pregnant right now? Because about 5 or 6 years ago, I had a cyst issue in my ovaries. So I want to ask if that's going to impact me in any way and how that will play out. Question 2. How long should it take me to get pregnant? I don't know. I'm just asking because I read all these things online, and honestly, I rarely trust things online. Those like WebMD things, like I'm just very skeptical about it, and I really respect my doctor's opinions and what he thinks. So I'm gonna ask him, how long should it take me? When should I be worried if we're not conceiving? That kind of thing. What's the number of months? Question number 3. Are there food or drinks that I need to avoid or just should avoid while I am trying to conceive? Of course, I've heard all those rumors about things that I shouldn't eat when I'm pregnant. I'll get to that when I get there, but I want to ask him now while we are trying to conceive. What things should I be very careful of and wary of? Obviously alcohol, that's an obvious one, but how about other things? How much tea can I have? How much caffeine can it be? All that kind of stuff. So that's that. Number 4. When should I take a pregnancy test? Do I wait a few days after? When? Immediately? I don't know. So that's why I'm bringing these questions out to ask him. I have no idea. I'm very new to this. I'm a noob. Question number 5. Should I take prenatal vitamins when I'm trying to conceive? Or is that only for when I am pregnant? Again, I read a few things online. I'm not sure. And I want my doctor to tell me what the right answer is. Number 6. Going on Asian on you guys. Number 6. Do I need to find an OBGYN, or can I just keep seeing my family doctor instead? The thing is, I trust my family doctor because I've been seeing him since I was born, so he knows my entire history. But he also lives very far, and neither is he a specialist. So I'm not sure what that means, so I'm going to ask him to find out. Question number 7. Can I keep working out as I regularly do? Or do I need to change my exercise regime? Especially just when I'm trying to conceive. Right now, I like really intense, I'm out of breath, like all those intense hard workouts. Otherwise it doesn't, I don't think it can really count. Because I do a lot of high intensity interval training. I do a lot of blogilates as well, and that gets quite intense. I want to know if that is still safe to do or when I need to stop it and that kind of stuff. Lastly, question number 8. I had to use both my hands for that one because I don't have enough fingers. I don't know how you do 8 on your one hand. Is it this? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? I don't know. Anyways, question number 8. I want to ask about my parents, my mom and my friends' theories about knowing when you are ovulating so it's the optimal time to try. Like, those are my 8 questions to ask my family doctor. They may be the 8 that you ask your family doctor or OBGYN. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you're interested to see what happens next. And of course, please subscribe to see what my doctor actually says, what he tells me to do, because I'm very curious. I don't know what's going to happen because Kelvin and I are both venturing into this new territory of becoming parents. A little bit scary, a little bit daunting. So, let's see what happens. Bye guys, thanks for watching.